Hate me, don't you?
Kons podcast.
Hate me, don't you?
Hit that like button, subscribe and share.
Hate me, don't you? Hate me, don't you?
Constant content.
Hate me, don't you?
Yeah, what's happening? What's happening? What's going on? Thanks for the round of applause. Thank you for the round of applause. You know what it is. It's New Year, New Year's Eve. It's episode
Motherfucking podcast.
Episode 158. Today we're gonna do a little New Year's wrap up. You know what I'm saying? Just go over some shit that's been going on all year. Been a nut ass year. We've seen a lot of shit this year. Probably most we've seen in a lot of years. A lot of shit was landmarked. A lot of shit was cemented in our brains. You know what I'm saying? A whole lot of shit been going on. So we're just gonna go over the wrap up for 2024. You feel me? This is just some shit I wrote down out of all the shit that's been going on all year. This is the pivotal moments. You know what I'm saying? I wrote down, I don't know if I'm gonna have a video for all this shit. You know what I'm saying? I wrote down over 20 something things. You feel me? So I don't think I'm gonna hit you with a TikTok video or a clip or something from each thing. I might pop a picture up of what I'm talking about type shit or something, but I don't know how it's gonna edit. You feel me? It's 2:30 right now, so my goal is to try to get it done and shit before, I guess, either at or midnight. I don't know. I might schedule this shit to drop exactly at midnight. I don't know. You know, I might schedule it to drop at midnight. You know what I'm saying? I might want your first thing to do in 2025 is to be viewing Kons podcast. You feel me? I might schedule this shit to drop at midnight. You know what I'm saying, on the West Coast. But yeah, 2024 was wild. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and jump into it. 2024 was wild as fuck. We've seen a lot of wild ass shit. You know what I'm saying? This ain't in no order. You know what I mean? This ain't in no specific order. This is just shit I jotted down. I wasn't trying to sit up here and think of, oh, well, when did that happen? This happened in January. All right, so what happened in February? Oh, okay, so what happened in March? And I wasn't doing none of that. I just sat down and was like, what happened in 2024? So this shit is kind of sporadic as far as the timeline go. It ain't gonna be right where, when it happened type shit. I might talk about some shit that just happened last month. You know what I mean? And then I might jump on some shit that happened earlier this year in January. You know what I'm saying? This is the 2024 wrap up. This ain't a motherfucking specific timeline. This ain't finna be a wrap up from January to December. This is just simply a 2024 wrap up, period. You know what I mean? So this is just gonna be going on everything that we seen and witnessed in 2024. You know what I'm saying? All the way up until the end of the year type shit. Might throw some shit in there that I didn't write down. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, first thing I got on the list though is when Trump tried to get assassinated. Somebody laid on the roof, a little young kid laid on the roof and tried to pop this nigga and popped him in the ear. You know what I'm saying? We had society and shit running around saying they wished he wouldn't have missed, and all. I thought that shit was fucking crazy. Being that he was a president, and so people don't like his views or whatnot. I don't know what the fuck it is. You feel me? Whatever the fuck you feel, why you don't like Trump or any fucking president, these little fucking puppets, they puppets anyway. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you feel like you don't like him for, you know what I mean? I never wish death on motherfucking Trump, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know if you agree with some views or some shit that he said or whatever the fucking case may be. You know what I'm saying? I ain't out here talking about, damn, that nigga missed him. Fuck. Yo, he was motherfuckers really mad. Like, god damn it, he missed him. God damn it, he just got shot. Oh, he got shot in the ear. He's still alive. God damn. You know what I'm saying? I thought that shit was a little dark. A little morbid, you know what I mean? Like, I don't wish death on the man, you know what I'm saying? That shit was wild as fuck. We got a lot to go over, so that shit was crazy as fuck. Kendrick Lamar annihilated Drake, demolished him, abolished, whatever the fucking word is for destruction, destroyed, you know what I'm saying? Dropped a nuke on him, whatever the fuck the word you want to use. Kendrick did that to Drake, showed us that he fake, showed us that he a motherfucking colonizer, that he using the culture, he not really part of the culture. He showed everybody that, and it caused a big divide. We ain't seen nothing like this since Pac and Biggie. You know what I'm saying? It definitely caused a divide over fans, over motherfucking the internet trolls and people, you know, people siding with Drake, people siding with Kendrick. Definitely caused some type of divide within society. You know what I mean? For sure. I definitely stopped fucking with people myself. I ain't gonna hold you. Due to that, for sure. Because to me, the shit exposed a lot more than just the beef with Drake. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just exposed niggas. Niggas was exposing themselves after this shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially people that weren't of color. You know what I mean? I guess they wasn't understanding the detriment and the shit that Kendrick was doing. The fact that you brought rivaling hoods on stage out here in LA, in the city of LA, at that is unprecedented. You know what I mean? I think the only nigga that could have done that was Nipsey. You know what I'm saying? And we lost Nip 2019. So yeah, I think just people wasn't understanding the full detriment of what Kendrick was really doing. You know what I'm saying? It was unifying the culture. It was getting in the culture, showing you that this is the culture. I am one with this shit. And Drake, you not. You know what I'm saying? You from Canada. I can't stress that shit enough. You from Canada. So there's no comparison as far as like Kendrick Lamar and Drake. And then Kendrick Lamar just showed us that. He just showed us like why he's that guy. You know what I'm saying? The fact that he's the power he has. Yeah, I think Drake underestimated the power that Kendrick got. Drake thought he was the guy on top and nobody could fucking take him down. Nobody could knock him off that throne. You know what I'm saying? His head was way too fucking big. And it just made Drake really it made the fake shit that he do stand out to me, for sure. Even if it's shit I wasn't looking at or seeing before, this beef definitely made me look at Drake differently, especially when I did the deep dive. Y'all know the episode. Shit, I put the screenshot for it up if you want to go look at it, but I definitely did a deep dive on Drake. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't like what I found. I didn't like what I found one motherfucking bit. Nah, it was some scumbag, low down, dirty type shit that I was finding out. You know what I mean? And I didn't like it, you know, especially when I came across the dog audio. We can't ever forget about that. I don't want to know. I don't want to know what was going on with them dogs. I just know that dog, when I heard the fucking audio on DJ Academic stream, and that shit is miraculously not getting talked about, you feel me? But it's on that episode. As you seen in the screenshot, it is on that episode. The dog audio is there. You seen Academic's face. I believe I got his face, his reaction and all that shit on the episode. So you can see it, man. You know what I'm saying? You can hear it. I didn't like that. I'm a dog lover. I love animals. I love dogs specifically, pit bulls specifically. So the fact that there's this disturbing dog whining audio, something's being done to I don't like it, you know? And I had to stop deep diving because I didn't like what the fuck I was finding out about this nigga Drake. You know what I'm saying? I also came across the fucking video with him kissing the 17-year-old girl in the fucking mouth on stage in front of thousands of other fucking people. If I hadn't did a deep dive, I would have never came across that shit. If Kendrick wouldn't have been coming out calling this nigga pedophile, we would have never came across that shit as a public, as a people. You know what I'm saying? So Kendrick annihilated Drake, you know what I'm saying, showed him for who he is. It caused the divide amongst people. Drake sued. That's another thing. Plus, he sued. You feel me? He sued after the beef. He tried to sue the motherfucking record label UMG, you know what I'm saying, for the same shit that they did for him. You feel me? They did the same shit for him, talking about they inflating the numbers and shit when Kendrick dropped They Not Like Us, which is the song that ultimately took him out. You feel me? And he tried to sue. Now, that's something that we ain't never seen. We ain't never seen an artist go and sue the record label because you losing in a battle. You feel me? We ain't never seen that. And that's something that Drake also did. You know what I mean? Like I said, I stopped fucking with certain people. People was taking that shit too far. You know, people was calling me dick riding Kendrick and all this and that, when I'm understanding and looking at it from a whole different point of view. You know what I'm saying? And I guess the ones that couldn't understand it, I just had to cut them off. That's just a fact. I didn't want to see your opinions, you know what I'm saying, on Facebook, Snapchat. I didn't want to see you riding Drake, you feel me? When he's somebody who's not really in this culture, you know what I mean? He's not even, it's hard to even call that man black, you know? Maybe that's just me though. BBL Drizzy, more Drake shit. So we had, what's his name? Metro Boomin come out, you know what I'm saying? Said that, fuck this nigga taking all these shots at me for I don't even rap. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even a rapper. I make beats, my nigga. So he hit us with the BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy. Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? That's the first diss instrumental I've ever fucking heard. I swear to God, that's unprecedented. A nigga who make beats have never made a diss beat. Like, we talking about a diss beat, not a track. Nigga don't rap, but he definitely sampled some shit and had that shit sampled in the beat and was talking his shit through a beat. I thought that shit was pure motherfucking talent. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Shit came out since Kendrick dropped the pedophile shit. A lot of that shit been coming out. You know, we had some shit come out on Metro Boomin about him tweeting about liking some little girl or some shit like that. Some girl that was underage, a whole lot of shit been coming out since that shit. So the shit just took a whole lot of turn and turned a lot of heads. Definitely was groundbreaking. Changed the game, changed a lot. What else we got on here? Holocaust, man, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, the shit is all over the place. Random sporadic timeline, you know what I mean? Holocaust just recently passed away yesterday. You know what I'm saying? That happened yesterday. From what the details I know, I haven't dove back into the details, but the details I know now is that he died in police custody. So we don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know why he was in police custody, how he died in police custody. I don't know. But rest in peace to Holocaust, aka War Cloud, aka Bazooka Tooth, you know what I'm saying? Aka Robot Tank. You know what I mean? He had all crazy ass bunch of fucking names, but he was an ill ass, dope ass fucking artist. One of the best, you know what I'm saying? Untouchable lyrically. His lyrics is just uncanny, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know, his classic verse, you falling down the endless tunnel of doom reality. Graphically, my killer be family, stings the galaxy. Insanity, titanium stomach devouring Guinness. Yeah, my flesh is solid stone despite my outer appearance. That's his verse from Holocaust, you know what I'm saying? The verse on RZA, Bobby Digital album. The song is called Holocaust, after him. You know what I mean? I said the story last time, you know what I'm saying? RZA thought his verse was so hard, so out of this world, he named the song after him. But Holocaust was dope. Rest in peace to Holocaust, man. You know what I'm saying? That's news of yesterday. Cat Williams went on Club Shay Shay and let the chopper spring. You know what I'm saying? Cat Williams went on Club Shay Shay and let the chops sang at everybody. You know what I mean? Shooting at everybody. He was shooting at everybody on this shit. A whole 3 goddamn hours of this nigga just exposing shit. Saying that Steve Harvey was biting off of Mr. Cooper, and you know what I mean? All this shit was coming out. He was exposing shit, exposing the industry, exposing Diddy, touched on Diddy. You gotta tell him no. You have to tell him no. You know what I mean? So many classic lines from that interview that we all remember. This shit broke the internet. One of his biggest viewed interviews, like it's up to like I think 100-something million right now. Crazy for a video to be at 100 anything million on YouTube in a matter of a short amount of time. Usually you'll see videos touching that over a span of a few years. You know what I'm saying? Depending on who you are. But the fact that he touched that in a matter of days is crazy. Everybody was going crazy watching that shit, you know what I'm saying? But he was exposing a whole lot of people, talking a whole lot of shit. People was living and feeding off of that for sure. Usher did the Super Bowl. Usher shut the Super Bowl down. I thought it was dope how he brought out Lil Jon. I thought that was dope. Usher did a cool job. You know what I'm saying? I ain't an Usher fan, so I can't really sit up here and be like, oh shit, Usher did the Super Bowl. Shit was fucking amazing. It was dope. Like, yeah, it was a dope show for sure. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't an Usher fan, though. You know what I mean? So it didn't move me like it moved a lot of you motherfuckers. Usher did the Super Bowl. J.Cole apologized in public eye and said, I don't want none of this beef. I'm backing up out of it. It's fucking with my soul. I ain't like that. I don't want it. I'm saying, no smoke. I don't want to get on the track, talk about Kendrick. I fuck with Kendrick. I don't want to get on the track, talk about Drake. I fuck with Drake. So I'm going to have to back up out of this shit. He backed up out of it, went on stage. First of all, let's get this straight. He dropped a diss track on Kendrick called 7 Minute Drill. He definitely dropped a diss track and then proceeded to apologize about it. Now, in the battle game, in the rap game, we don't respect that. You know what I mean? Just keep it real. We don't respect that shit. Nobody respected it, for sure. But we love J.Cole, so we didn't come at his neck for it. But everybody had their opinion. We didn't respect that, you know? In a battle, you know, we don't respect that, period. You know what I'm saying? You got to come with it. You know what I'm saying? If you're getting called out, you shouldn't have never dropped a diss track. The fact that you dropped a diss track and then apologize and say, I don't want no beef, I'm cool, I don't want no smoke. But you dropped a diss track, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, it's weird. It was weird to me. It was weird to a lot of people who viewed that shit. But shout out to Cole for doing that. You know, I understand he a peaceful dude. He ain't that type of nigga. He didn't want to get on the track, start clowning a nigga that he fuck with, you know what I'm saying? Which is understandable, that's cool. But you should have did it a different way. You should not have recorded a diss track due to pressure and peers, people telling you, people in your ear, you fell a victim. You fell a victim to the pressure of the people and fans. You fell a victim to that by recording that diss track and then tried to backfire and retract on it. It just don't work like that. We all heard it. It was a dope track. I ain't gonna lie. It was a dope track. It was dope. J.Cole is a dope artist. I think if he was in the beef, it would have went. I don't know where it would have went, because it ain't like people got beef, got dirt on J. Cole. He don't be out here doing shit. So I don't know where it would have went. You know what I'm saying? But J. Cole do be talking his shit though at the same time. You know what I'm saying? He also put out another song, Port San Antonio, whatever the fuck it's called, and addressed all the shit, you know, and said that, yeah, if I would have been in the rap, it would have, you know, I wouldn't have did it for fame or clout. I would have been coming at you for this and that, boo, 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 whatever the fuck he said, we heard it, but yet you still backed out though. You know what I'm saying? So don't take no shots if you chose to back about the shit. Don't take no shots, like, at all, like none. Like, keep that shit over there then. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we funking over here, nigga. You didn't want the funk. Stay the fuck out away from the smoke. You know what I mean? You shouldn't even be close enough to smell it. You know what I mean? Let alone firing shots and swinging at niggas. And you chose to, then you like, oh shit. Niggas come at you and you like, oh shit, I'm cool. You feel me? But you initiated funk. We don't respect that, like I said. But I fuck with J. Cole. You know, we love J. Cole though. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta move different though. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the battle and shit, you shouldn't have made the diss track. You know what I mean? If you was apologizing and backing out. Drones been going crazy. Everybody been seeing drones all over the place. Mysterious ass drones. The government lied to our motherfucking face about it and then came out and said, you know what? It is us. Sorry. First they was like, yeah, we don't know where the fuck they come from. We don't know if this is adversary or enemy, if they come from China, they come from Iraq, they come from Afghanistan, where we don't know. And then couple days later, you know what? Yeah, it is us. We're using them to spy. We're using them to fucking whatever the fuck they said, track area for missile defense, whatever type of bullshit they chose to put in our ear about it. But pretty much told us that they were behind these fucking drones, though. You know what I'm saying? After lying to us and telling us that, and we still look towards the government, and they lied to our faces. They lied. You lied. You lied to our face. You lied and came out and said that you lied, and we still, man. Let's see. Diddy. So we seen Diddy go down. Diddy went down this year. You know what I'm saying? We seen the feds go up in his house, wrap him up at his home and shit, wrapped his kids up and shit, had his kids sitting on the grass in handcuffs. They went in there and drug him out. Homeland Security went in there fatigued up, M16'd up, M4 carbined up, whatever the fuck, big rifles, big shit. You know what I'm saying? Went in there, grabbed him up out of there, confiscated tape. Tape's been going crazy. All these names and shit, everybody worried about who he gonna sing in court, who name he gonna name, because he wasn't by himself at these parties. We know he wasn't. It was a whole bunch of long list of 50-something celebrities that's done attended these fucking parties and partook in the crimes and bullshit and scumbag shit that went on at these fucking parties between Diddy and women and men, a whole bunch of other bullshit. So that shit came out. Let's see. O.J. Simpson passed away. We lost O.J. You know what I mean? We all know who O.J. is, the white Bronco. We don't need to go into the story. Jaguar Wright been singing. Jaguar Wright been on these motherfucking vlogs, interviews, every YouTuber, every interviewer, everything, viral fucking interview personality. Everybody been talking to Jaguar Wright so she can get on here and sing. I'm talking crazy shit come out that lady mouth. You feel me? Just like Orlando, what is his name? Orlando, the light-skinned dude, you know what I'm saying? He be on here talking a bunch of crazy ass shit too. He said Jay-Z got a whole pussy, and you know what I mean? He just said Busta Rhymes is gay, Bow Wow, a whole bunch of wild, crazy, left wall shit that came out this nigga mouth. Jaguar Wright is the same way. Now, it be some truth in some of the shit they say, but it be shrouded in the bullshit. You know what I mean? They know what go viral. They know how to make that coin. You know what I'm saying? They making that cheddar. Making that chili, man. You know what I'm saying? Entertaining. That's what they doing. You know what I'm saying? Talking all that shit people love to hear, so they do it. Let's see. Bronny James signed to the Lakers. Start playing with his dad, LeBron James. That's something new and dope. We ain't really seen that. That's something dope. LeBron James. Speaking of LeBron James, he been trying to clear out, back out away from cameras and the spotlight and shit like that. Since this Diddy shit been going on, people been saying. People wondering, where's LeBron James? I guess he ain't been seen. I don't know. I don't follow the nigga. But that's dope though. Bronny James went to the NBA, signed to the Lakers, start playing with his pop. That's dope to see. You know what I'm saying? Snoop Dogg. We seen Snoop Dogg hold down the Olympics. Be one of the hosts and shit like that. Flavor Flav also sponsored the women's swimming team, which was dope. Hip hop stepping into a new light. You know what I'm saying? That's hip hop stepping into new lights. You know what I mean? Shit we ain't seen before. You know what I mean? Letting the white folks see that we can come to their level. You know what I mean? Let's see. Nelly and Ashanti had a child. You know what I mean? Nelly and Ashanti, they had a child, which is dope. You know, we done seen them together. We done seen them break up, get back together. Now they having a child. We done seen Ashanti fuck with Joyner Lucas for a minute. That didn't work out. Joyner Lucas said she wanted a family and shit. Joyner Lucas wasn't on that type of time. So it's best she went back to Nelly, had a child. You know what I mean? We seen Papoose, Remy Ma break up. Yo, the source that we were all proud of as black people. You know what I'm saying? We were proud of this love. We love this love. You know what I'm saying? The way Papoose was putting out there, how he held her down. You know what I mean? She went to jail for whatever amount of years. And even she talks about it. The man came up there every day, seen his chick every day while she was locked in jail. You know what I'm saying? Committed to her while she was locked down. Held her down only for her to fuck with another nigga. Lord have mercy. So that shit take a divide. A lot of people taking sides. A lot of women taking her side. A lot of niggas taking Papoose side. It's some women that's taking Papoose side. But yeah, I don't know. It looks like Remy Ma fucked that up for sure. You know, you took a nigga who was all the way down for you. You know what I'm saying? You fucked him over. You feel me? So, yeah, we lost that. That was some black love that we seen in love. And it turned out to be not what it was, apparently. Papoose, Remy Ma broke up. It's another thing we seen. Jay-Z got tried. Jay-Z got came for by the feds. You know what I'm saying? Got these allegations against him. First time we seen that. But we know it was coming since Diddy got wrapped up. You know what I'm saying? We knew that shit was coming for Jay-Z. Ellen DeGeneres, she left this country, moved to England, dropped her last Netflix, set him out. A lot of shit has been going down. Funny shit been going on since Diddy got wrapped up. A lot of these motherfuckers is really spooked. They don't know what to expect. They don't know what's coming. You know what I'm saying? Because they know they dirty. And they know that they biggest third person, the one who was keeping shit covered, the one who was keeping shit under wrap, the one who had the tapes exclusively. Nobody else had them, for what we know. Feds got them now. So now everybody who was involved in these tapes doing scumbag shit is sweating bullets right now. Let's see. Luigi Maglione. We seen him assassinate the head, the CEO of healthcare. Walked up behind him with a 3D printed gun, silencer and everything. Pulled the trigger. You know what I'm saying? Gun jam, cleared it. Pulled the trigger again. Gun jam, cleared it. Popped him one more time. You know what I'm saying? Then we seen footage, and they put out all kind of different footage that was supposed to be him, but the nigga looked different on every motherfucking camera mug shot that they put out. You feel me? It's about four different guys, and they chose this dude for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? I don't know these psyops, government ops. They definitely ops though, for sure. What I mean when I say ops, I'm not speaking in young nigga terms by talking about the enemy. I'm talking about these are operations. You know what I mean? The original word behind ops. You feel me? Not what these young niggas is calling the enemies or the nigga from the other side, you know, calling them ops and shit. This new shit. I'm an old nigga. You know what I'm saying? So ops is operations, government ops. Yeah, I think that's what that was for sure. Because you went, and there's something about 286. I don't know. You can Google that. That's a deep dive for you. 286 and Luigi Maglione, the dude who assassinated healthcare. Look up 286 and him. It's a whole lot of references behind that. 286. Apparently that was written on somewhere. Apparently where he got caught was 286 miles away, and so on. It's a bunch of coincidental shit like that. He had a Twitter account. It had exactly 286 people following it. So deep dive in that at your own will. Yeah, but we seen him get assassinated in New York. Jake-Paul fought Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson looked real good on the footage. You feel me? When he hitting the pads, when we showing the training, he looked dope as fuck. He looked dope. He looked like the old Mike we all wanted. We was like, yeah, he finna knock the fuck out Jake Paul. We was all with it until we all signed in on Netflix and seen the way that shit went down. And for the people like myself who was saying Mike Tyson is motherfucking 60 years old, that shit definitely showed and proved itself when he got in the ring. I said that shit, like I said, we seen the footage, but we ain't seen no footage. We seen 10-second intervals of footage and people lost their motherfucking mind thinking that, oh shit, he's back 30 years old again. No, Mike Tyson is 60 years old, and I said the age is gonna definitely show. The age shows for sure. Your mind could be in another place. Your mind could be at where you were 20 years old, but your body is gonna say, nigga, I'm 60. And yeah, by the way Mike was walking, nigga he barely walk. He was walking like he a 80-year-old man. Stumbled in the ring. This before the bell even rung. You know what I'm saying? He was barely standing. It looked like he needed a walker or a cane or something, but he didn't have it. So, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Jake-Paul need to fight a real boxer though. We getting tired of his motherfucking gimmick. We getting tired of his motherfucking, he's like a crook. You know what I'm saying? With money. You know what I mean? But paying people to come and fight him. You know what I'm saying? No matter who the fuck they are, they chasing the bag. You know what I'm saying? He's using people's greed for his own gain, which is the most scumbag shit you can do out here. You know what I mean? Yeah, Jake Paul fought Mike Tyson. We all loved it. First thing on Netflix, it was live. Netflix, a lot of people's Netflix was fucking up because too many people was trying to watch the shit. I didn't have a problem though. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have no issues on my shit. Maybe niggas need to step their internet up. I don't know. But I didn't have no issues that day. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have no issues with my shit. I streamed perfectly fine. I streamed in 4K. That shit was clear as day. I didn't have no buffering moments. I didn't have no shit stopping from me. I'm sorry. I was not a part of the crowd where people was talking about, damn, my Netflix is fucking up. I was unaware that people's Netflix was fucking up as I was watching the fight because I didn't have any interruptions. Netflix, that's another thing. They went live first time this year. You know what I'm saying? They got a live feature. Cat Williams, I think, went live, did one of his shows live on Netflix. You know what I'm saying? Beyonce, what she just did. Another thing, they moved NFL to Netflix also. You know what I'm saying? Also, WWE got a contract with Netflix, and they're gonna be showing WWE events on Netflix as well. So they tested the live feature out. Jake Paul, I believe, was the first. Cat Williams might have been the first one. I don't know who it was, but they got a live feature now. People be going live on Netflix, whatever. Pretty dope. Beyonce did the shit. She did her little performance at the Texas game on Christmas when the Texans played the Ravens. She did her little performance and shit. I didn't watch it. I watched the first minute of it, actually, because I liked the song called 16 Carriages, and she performed that as she was walking out. As soon as she changed the song up, I changed the channel. Yeah, but I like that song 16 Carriages though. I was hyped that she came out doing that as the first song, you know what I'm saying, which was fucking dope for me because I didn't want to sit through the whole performance hoping that she'd do the song, and she could have did it last or some shit, but I'm glad she did it first because that's all I wanted to see. What else we had? What else went on, man? You know what I'm saying? A whole lot of shit been going on. 2024, we had some deaths, a whole lot of famous people passed away. Shannon Doherty, you know what I'm saying? Classic legendary woman that worked on TV show. She also was in Beverly Hills. Charmed, that's it. Charmed, yeah. Legendary pioneer on Charmed, you know what I'm saying? That was her show that she was on. You know what I mean? She passed away. Definitely a pioneer, you know what I'm saying? A legend in the game. She passed away. She was on Charmed. Oh no, she died July 13th. I'm sorry. She was not a cancer. She was born April 12th. She passed July 13th. Yeah, but she was on Charmed though, you know what I'm saying? Shannon Doherty, that was on Charmed. She passed away. Dikembe Mutombo also passed away. Legendary center in NBA. Legendary center, 7 foot tall motherfucker, known for blocking your shot and putting his fucking finger up. You know what I mean? Classic finger. You know what I'm saying? He'll tell you no, block your shot. You know what I mean? Classic, he blocked one of Shaq's dunks. Shaq is a 7-footer himself. Dikembe Mutombo blocked that shit, put his finger up. That was his thing. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Dikembe Mutombo. Willie Mays from the Giants, San Francisco Giants, my city, passed away also. Ricky Henderson, Oakland A's, Bay Area, my hometown. Again, Ricky Henderson, legend, known for stealing bases. First nigga to steal a base. You know what I'm saying? You look up Ricky Henderson, you're gonna see a clip, a picture or something of him raising the base up. That's what he was known for. You know what I'm saying? Fast, speed, take off. You know what I mean? Before the pitcher can throw the ball to the baseman, he was already there. You know what I'm saying? That's stealing bases. He was the guy for that. Known for that. You know what I'm saying? Ricky Henderson. Rest in peace to Ricky Henderson. Quincy Jones. Legendary. Another legend. Rest in peace. Quincy Jones. You know what I'm saying? Pioneer in the music industry. His name is involved in a lot of names in the music industry. You know what I'm saying? Quincy Jones is also the nigga behind Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. You know what I mean? executive producer and director behind that shit, along with Will Smith. Quincy Jones was a legend. Fat Man Scoop, Southern legend. Rest in peace to Fat Man Scoop. Rich Homie Quan, another legend. Rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan. John Amos, rest in peace again, I should say, because his death came out this year. But when you look him up, he passed away. So I don't know why his death was coming out like he just died. But he did not just die. He passed away a while ago. Matter of fact, I'm on Google right now, and I'm going to type his name in and show y'all and tell y'all that he passed away a while ago. So I don't know why the you know what I'm saying? Everybody was saying he passed. You know what I'm saying? So they updated it now, you feel me? But when I first looked this up, his death date is way beyond August 20. Well, yeah. August 21st. He did die this year. But it was coming about again like in November, December. Like he just passed, you feel me? But he passed earlier this year in August. I mean, rest in peace of John Amos. That's what that's what it was. You know what I'm saying? It was coming up. You feel me? As if he just died. You know what I'm saying? But he died months ago. You know? So I don't know. The internet is a crazy place. So yeah, rest in peace to John Amos. Yo, if you liking this content and you liking what you're looking at and you fuck with the content that I be dropping, the constant content that's been hitting Monday through Friday, hit that subscribe button, man. You know what I'm saying? If you enjoying this shit, go hit that subscribe button right now. You know what I mean? And be sure to hit that bell too. That means you get notified every time I drop something. You know what I'm saying? Do that shit right now. James Earl Jones. Rest in peace to James Earl Jones. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Another legend. Star Wars legend. You know what I mean? Darth Vader. The chick, Bad Baby. That went viral. You know what I'm saying? Catch Me Outside. How about that? Catch Me Outside. How about that? Little badass white girl. You know what I'm saying? I was disrespecting her mama on Dr. Phil and, you know what I'm saying, disrespecting everybody that was an adult on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? A little bad white girl, you feel me? Yeah, but she came out and that we made famous as people, you know what I'm saying? We made her a whole lot of fucking money for her being horrible as a child in front of the world, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, she came out this year and said that she had cancer, you know what I'm saying? She was looking real thin, real skinny on her Snapchat pictures and all that shit, and fans was concerned. And she said, "Get the fuck off my dick, that shit is the medicine. I got cancer. It's causing me to lose weight, but I'm gaining it back slowly." You know what I mean? So that was the first time that she came out from people trying to body shame her. She came out and told the world that that's why the weight loss was so significant, because she had cancer. She has cancer. She came out to the world, told everybody that this year for the first time. Some other shit I got on here. 2024, Kai Cenat can't do the wrap up without mentioning my nigga Kai Cenat, man. You know what I'm saying? I love Kai. Kai is very positive. We don't see him in a negative light. He don't be talking shit. He don't be doing nothing bad, negative. He don't be boasting, negative energy. He full of positive energy. You know what I'm saying? If you watch Kai Cenat, you can't help but to feel the radiation of positive energy watching that dude. I don't know what it is, but his energy is immaculate. It is amazing. It is amazing to see on camera. It's very inspiring. You know what I mean? When I pick up my energy on this motherfucking mic and on this podcast, and y'all could feel the energy, I get that from Kai Cenat for sure. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit in my podcast I take from a lot of other motherfuckers who doing their thing in this podcast world, in the YouTube world, whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying? I definitely take from them for sure. You know what I mean? My inserts that you see in my videos, you know, when I usually wait strategically, and if my video's 30 minutes, I wait till the 15-minute mark. You know what I'm saying? Right in the smack dab fucking middle, and you'll see, yo, if you like this content, subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you see the inserts, I got that from my nigga Barry Stepp. Y'all not following Barry Stepp, go follow Barry Stepp. You know what I'm saying? He all kind of conspiracy TikToks and shit. He a TikTok viewer. You know what I mean? On this YouTube shit. All kind of conspiracy TikToks and shit like that. Shit to make you think. Shit to make you go, you know, shit to make you go research shit. I fuck with Barry Stepp. He got a video for you every day. You know, he an everyday streamer, everyday content. You know what I'm saying? Same as myself, every day. But yeah, I got that from him. No, little inserts. You know what I'm saying? He'll insert his little self and plug his little merch and shit like that. So I figure on got, you know, a merch plug, a website plug, but I'm gonna plug myself. You know, I'm gonna tell you to subscribe. I can plug that in. You know what I mean? I can tell you to subscribe to my shit. I can tell you to come back and watch. I can tell tell you I drop content every day. Whatever the case may be in the insert while you watching one of my videos. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was strategic, and I took that with me. You know what I mean? Oh, Kons. So Kons streamed for 30 days straight of all of November. You know what I'm saying? 24-hour non-stop streaming. This man was sleeping with the camera rolling. This man was waking up, brushing his teeth with the camera rolling, going to his little stream spot with the camera rolling. 30 days straight. In these 30 days, he had a different celebrity, different somebody every day from November 1st to November 30th. Had somebody different on the shit. Just a few mentions I've seen. He had Bill Nye the Science Guy on there. That was fucking dope. Childhood legend. Everybody that's my age definitely know who the fuck Bill Nye the Science Guy is. You know, I thought that was dope that he had him on there. He had motherfucking Nardwuar on his show. And we don't see Nardwuar doing interviews at all. He's the nigga interviewing. So I've never seen on Kons shit was the first time I seen Nardwuar outside his own type of element. You feel me? Being on the other side. And he also interviewed Kai on that stream. But being that he was a guest on Kai shit, I've never seen that from Nardwuar. And I thought that was fucking dope. Because Nardwuar, he don't fuck with, he's from Canada. He don't, if he coming out doing the interview, he's doing the interview with the person he's doing the interview with. But you don't really see him on other people's shit, other people's podcasts, doing interviews elsewhere. You don't see that at all from Nardwuar. So the fact that he fucked with Kons and went on the stream was dope as fuck. We also seen the real Solo. You know what I'm saying? That's the real Carl, the real character from San Andreas. CJ, that's the real guy named Solo out of LA. You know what I mean? He had him on there, which was dope as fuck. And then he took him to the real hood where Grove Street actually really is in LA. You know what I'm saying? That's the PJ Watts. You feel me? Yeah, so we took him over to that hood, showed him that shit, the real life shit. You know, that shit was dope as fuck. What else? But yeah, Offset went on there. A bunch of different people. 30 days with somebody different. You know what I'm saying? Kons did that. #1 streamer in the world. You know what I mean? And if you watch Kons you'll see why he got that #1 streaming title for sure. Shout out to Kons. John Jones fought this year. Fought Stipe Miocic. Kicked that nigga in the fucking ribs. Brought him down. KO. Ended the fight. We all seen the nasty turnaround kick. The heel kick right to Stipe's ribs. John Jones came in, fucked Stipe up. This was the rematch. Stipe thought he can get him the first time. Didn't. He said maybe I can get him the second time. Didn't. Got kicked in the ribs. Probably ended Stipe Miocic's career. John Jones before this haven't fought in like 4 years. But we seen him. He stepped in that ring and fought like he just fought yesterday. No ring rust, no nothing. Like didn't look like he wasn't in the ring for a long time. Nothing. John Jones is an amazing athlete, amazing fighter. #1. I don't think anybody's fucking with John Jones. I don't see anybody beating him in no weight class, in super heavyweight, and middleweight. I don't give a fuck what class it is. I don't think anybody can beat John Jones. The fact that you didn't fight for 4 years and came back and beat Stipe like that, I mean, magnificent performance. You know what I'm saying? Displayed total, full, mixed martial art combat. You know what I mean? Everything in the MMA game, he displayed that shit when he fought Stipe and ended him with the roundhouse to the ribs, cracked his rib, you know? Amazing. You know what I'm saying? I tipped my hat off to John Jones after I seen that. I realized he's unfuckwittable in this MMA shit. That's for sure. What else we had, man? We had portals. We had real life portals. I don't know if y'all remember that. We had real life technological fucking portals in the middle of New York. Motherfuckers was looking right into like, what was it, fucking Portugal or some shit? You look in there and you can see the screen and there's somebody on the other side of the world looking right back at you. Like this was some tech that they were putting out and trying out and letting you know that CERN is real. If you never heard of CERN, that's CERN. Go. That's another deep dive for you for 2025. You feel me? That Kons podcast put a seed in your head. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, go look up CERN. CERN is a real thing. You know what I mean? That's the facility where they are testing fucking, you know what I mean? colliding protons and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much just the research of motherfucking portals to sum it up in a nutshell. You know what I'm saying? But go do your research on CERN if you don't know about that. HARP, that's another thing I didn't write down, but HARP, since we talk about CERN, HARP, that's another motherfucker that's been showing their ass as far as tech. I mean, controlling the weather. Controlling. Full control. Full control. You know what I mean? HARP fully controls the weather. If you don't believe that, going into 2025, do a deep dive on HARP. HAARP. That means Hyperactive Oral Research Program. You feel me? And I mean oral like AUORAL. You know what I mean? Like not aura like a smell. I mean oral like the ionosphere, like the, you know what I mean? Like the atmosphere above the clouds type shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? HARP definitely controls that shit for sure. Believe it. Going into 2025, you have to believe that. That is a fact. You know what I mean? Let's see what else we had, man. Tesla, robots. Tesla done laid out robots and the cyber trucks and shit. We see these big ass ugly fucking refrigerators driving down the road. Them shits look like my fucking fridge I got in my kitchen, yo. Word, they ugly. I don't like them. They're about $100K and they are ugly than a motherfucker. A whole lot of dope tech and they bulletproof. A nigga can't shoot you in them. You feel me? They come standard, steel made, steel plated. Can't shoot through the motherfuckers. I've seen a lot of YouTubers, motherfuckers testing them out, letting off fully automatic shots. None of the bullets penetrating. So the motherfuckers bulletproof. That's dope. It's roomy. That's cool. Got some nice tech in them. That's dope. But they ugly than a motherfucker. Look like refrigerators driving down the road on wheels. You know what I'm saying? Robots. Nigga rolled out some goddamn robots. You feel me? iRobot is coming true. For sure. They laying out AI full-on robots. We just seen the rich motherfuckers with them. Cosmonaut had 2 of them in his house, but he didn't like them motherfuckers. That nigga shut them shits down real quick. If you're looking at his stream, you'll see the motherfucker in the back on his knees, off than the motherfucker. Yeah, them robots was doing some wild shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way I could have a motherfucking robot in my house just patrolling and moving around, rolling around and shit with eyes and shit, looking at shit and all that. Fuck no. Hell nah. Even if I was rich, I wouldn't even. If $50,000 was a penny to me, ain't no fucking way I'm gonna spend 50 bands on a motherfucking robot to come do whatever the fuck it do. I don't give a fuck if it's gonna wash my dishes, do the laundry, roll my weed up for me. I don't give a fuck. I ain't paying. I'm not having a robot around me. I'm cool. I seen iRobot. You know what I mean? I seen it. So with that being said, I ain't fucking with it. You feel me? So yeah, that's another thing that we had in 2024, robots and artificial intelligence. That's another thing that's taking over. That's going to take over. AI, artificial intelligence. I said this shit a long time ago. That shit going to take over the fucking world. It's going to put millions of people out of jobs. I'm talking when that shit start happening to truck drivers, it's over with. And they already going in that motion. Once I seen that they got electric semis, it's over. You know what I mean? Pepsi done already rolled them out to their company. You know what I'm saying? They have electric semi that is full electric. You feel me? It's only a matter of time before that driver ain't fucking needed. You know what I mean? Warehouses, same shit. Order picking, the shit I used to do. A whole lot of money in that shit. I made a whole lot of money working in a warehouse order picking, but that is dog work. You know what I'm saying? That is the dog work that you will come across is motherfucking order picking, yo. That's a fact. They gonna be out of work. That shit finna get taken over by an AI motherfucking robot. Believe that. The system that's laid out on numbers and what they want you to do, how many packs they want you to move, and all that shit is already laid out by AI. It's only a matter of time before robots start taking that shit over. Another thing, what else happened? Big Meech was freed. Young Thug was freed. These are 2 names that's been on the lock for a minute. Young Thug caught a RICO case, end up beating that shit. He out. Big Meech was a pioneer, hustler, you know what I mean? Pushing real heavy bricks, whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? Known for it. Did a whole lot of time. He freed now. He out. That's another thing that happened. 2024, that was landmark. What else happened? What else? Drake House got shot up. That's right. Drake House got shot up. I don't think it has shit to do with Kendrick. I think he has some undergoing beef with XO, which is the Weeknd's clique, Canadian shit, you know? That ain't none of our business. Ice Spice went totally Ozempic. Lost her thickness. Ice Spice used to be shaking ass and shit all on stage. She had booty cakes on her. She was thick. You feel me? She had ass to shake, had thighs to see. That shit is gone now. You feel me? Thanks to Ozempic. Yeah, she is a skinny penny now. No ass, no thighs. She sticks. You feel me? Everything gone. All thickness gone. You feel me? Ice Spice, came out, was thick. Now, all of a sudden, shit's gone. Ozempic made a move, and everybody's on it. Fat Joe admitted to being on Ozempic, lost a lot of weight. Ice Spice admitted being on Ozempic, lost a whole person, and she wasn't even dead. You feel me? Yeah, whole lot's been going on. A whole lot happened in 2024. A whole lot happened in 2024. That's the wrap up. That's about all I had written down. A whole bunch of shit. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna edit this shit. I don't know if I'm gonna put a picture up, videos up. I'm not gonna do a video for every one of these things. I don't know, depending on how I feel. I don't sit down and start editing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's 2024 wrap up. That's everything that went on through my eyes, through my perspective, shit that I can remember real quick. Wrote this shit up in about 20, 30 minutes. I watched Justina Valentine's, she do her wrap up every year. I watched that, took notes from that, typed in some shit in YouTube. 2024 wrap up, you know what I mean? Oh, the shit in North Korea, the South Korea. That's another thing. Kim Jong was being petty. He was being petty this year. He blew up the fucking connected bridge that's connected North Korea and South Korea. This nigga just blew that shit up out of nowhere. It wasn't even nothing going on. Wasn't a war happening. They wasn't fucking nothing. They just fucking blew that shit up. You feel me? when the United States and shit was bombing Iran and shit like that. When Israel was bombing Iran and shit like that, you feel me? Kim Jong was like, "Hey, I'm mad too. Don't leave me out. I want to go to war too. Let me blow this fucking bridge up, connecting North Korea and South Korea. Let me blow this shit up and let it be known that Kim Jong is still in this motherfucker." Oh man, yo, shit is crazy as fuck. But yeah, 2024, that's the wrap up. You know what I'm saying? I know it's a bunch of shit I'm probably leaving out, a bunch of shit I could have mentioned for sure, but I only got one brain and I only could think of so much. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Went over a lot of deaths that we had this year, a lot of landmarks, a lot of shit that happened, a lot of technological advances and shit like that. We got Black Ops 6 this year. That game is dope. It's took over. I'm not even a fan of Black Ops. This is the first one that I'm actively playing and continue playing. You know what I mean? Yeah, 2024 though. This is Kons Podcast, episode 158. You know what I mean? 2024 wrap up. Happy New Year. You know what I'm saying? Happy New Year. Drop some fireworks and shit. Pop some and shit. You know what I'm saying? Pop a bottle of Cristal or something. You know what I mean? We're gonna be popping probably apple cider around this bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Probably gonna get some different flavors, maybe grape or some shit like that, and make it fancy. You feel me? Yeah. 2024 though. You know what I'm saying? 2024 wrap up, man. You know what I mean? I will see you motherfuckers next year. You know what I'm saying? Next year. I'll see y'all next year, which is tomorrow. So, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully, in 2025, we're going to continue to fuck with Kons Podcast. The Kons Podcast is going to continue to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Content Monday through Friday. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. You feel me? If this was your first episode, damn. I don't know where the fuck you been all year. If this is your first episode, I've been putting shit out every motherfucking day, going on 3 months. So if this is your first episode, welcome in though. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you for watching the 2024 wrap up as your first episode. If this your first episode of Kons Podcast, salute. You know, yeah. Just like you see my niggas scrolling up, salute. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And to all y'all that been here, continue to be here. I fuck with y'all. You know what I mean? Salute to y'all too. Y'all see him scrolling up over the page. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? See you motherfuckers next year. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for being here. Thank you for wrapping this shit up with me. Thank you for going over these topics. You know what I mean? Look, going over 2024, all the little shit. I'm sure it's shit I left out. For sure it is. Don't get in my comments talking about you forgot this, you forgot that. What about this? You didn't mention that. Don't get in my comments comments doing that. You know what I'm saying? Get in my comments and talk about what you liked and talk about what you liked for 2024. Don't tell me what I missed for 2024. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you could have been doing anything you wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? In the world, as a free man, as a free person, free girl, as a free Tesla robot, as a free AI, as a free chat GPT person, whoever the fuck you are, you know what I'm saying? You could have been as a free animal, a free pet, a free pet snake, a free pet cat, a dog, whoever the fuck it is. If y'all sitting in front of the motherfucking TV, laptop, whatever the fuck device you on, phone, whoever eyes is looking at this shit, salute to you. You know what I'm saying? You could have been doing anything you wanted to do, but you chose to come click Kons Podcast when I drop a new one. I hope you got that notification bell click, so you see whenever I drop something. You know what I'm saying? And you can go to it. Salute you. You know what I'm saying? For sitting down and watching this shit going over 2024 with
motherfucking content.
Yeah, thank you for watching though. 2024, Happy New Year's and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll see y'all in 2025.
hate me, don't you? You 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 hate me, don't you?